I'm the kill leader. I don't hold back. Come on, let's see if we're a match. Beauty before.
Okay. is good. Sorry, I messed up. Messed up with the windows. Let me turn on my mic. All right. Woo! Louder. I need to speak louder. Oh, that's not too loud. Louder. I need to speak louder. Before I do anything, I need to go on Discord real quick. All right. Listen to FNF all day long. Have I forgotten how to draw Salazar? It's been too long. Uh, Hold on. I really need a reference. It's been way too long since I drew Salazar. Okay, okay. Okay, I think I got it. I finally figure it out on how to do this whole OBS thing. It took me so long. I mean, it has been like quite a long time since I ever streamed. Oh, hi, Sunny. What's up? I'm glad you sub. I mean, I hardly ever do anything on my channel. I have a YouTube channel just to like watch videos and make and leave comments and such. I hardly ever do anything on my channel. I have a YouTube channel just to like watch videos and make and leave comments and stuff. But I think I'm gonna make this a streaming channel since I like to draw a lot. I think I'm gonna make this a streaming channel since I like to draw a lot. Comic I'm working on is the birthday blowout bash. I'm not sure if you are if you can listen to the music of Triple Trouble, the Spanish cover. I mean, I was so happy that one of my friends was looking for somebody that can like draw tails, the EXE tails for the project. And I was intrigued, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I just like decided to lend my art and help out and such. But I'm glad that the drawings that I did for the project came out really well. It's kind of funny because I don't do anything that's like horror esque with my art. But overall, it's a wonderful experience. Actually, I really like it. This I would have gotten seen this first scene, like this whole scene here, and would have gotten like two scenes done if I hadn't gotten sick. Yeah, but I'm glad I'm getting back on track with this, and you know, I decided to do like one scene. Hopefully, I could get this one done, and then I can like line art it and color it and continue on the next one right afterwards. could talk a little bit about the mod that I'm working on if you want. I can. But I'm not. I haven't. But I won't go into too much details. I'm just gonna go into details about characters that's gonna be a part of the mod. So, uh, of course, I have been drawing my baby, my Dizzy Devil OC lens. I could talk about him a little bit. Sorry, I just like to focus a little bit, but I can still talk about him though. Lens, he is a Digidevil photographer enthusiast. His his whole name is acronym actually. His full name is Lazy Eye No Scope. Don't ask what's with the name. It's something that his folks came up with, and since he only got like literally one eye, so they just decided to call him Lens because of the digital camera lens on his right eye. And he is born and raised in Australia. So yeah, he was born and raised in the outback, yo. And yes, he has the Australian accent, and I want the whole mod to be voice acted. So I wonder how many people are going to try out for Lens. So because it's going to be a whole lot of fun to listen to different voices for Lens, and hopefully I can find the one. Yeah. If you're starting to hear like a reverb of me talking, I have no idea how to fix it. I am totally new with this whole streaming thing, and it's been a while. Maybe I could just like ask one of my friends if they know how to do it. I'm gonna be streaming like probably for like till 12 o'clock because I got like places that I need to go. We're gonna go for lunch. Babe, I just started the stream. Sorry, I was talking to my hubby for a sec. Anyway, what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Lens. Lens, he's a chill, laid back Digidevil. He's not the type that usually gets angry. Unless you mess up his Photoshop. He gets angry. But overall, he's a pretty chill dude. He's pretty chill with anyone. Doesn't matter the species. He just likes to chill with people. I guess the only exception that he'll probably will like have a sort of like love hate relationship would be Weefy and Flux. The reason for Flux is because he keeps drinking his ramen soup every time, and he never enjoys the satisfaction of a nice hot broth to drink after eating noodles. I mean, he doesn't hate Flux. He just doesn't like how he always ruins his food. So, like I said, it's a love hate friendship thing. And as for Weefy just doesn't like anybody. Weefy is like the type of person who just who despises. I wouldn't say despise, more like dislikes humanity and everyone else. He tolerates Lens because Lens is best friends with his sister Sheba. And Sheba is just friendly with anyone. Period. I mean, usually with dogs, they usually are friendly depending on the type of breed they are. But she's a sheep. The plushie that she was formed with was a Shiba Inu. So she has that friendly personality and that loyalty. So and also Lynn's likes to not only likes to eat ramen, but he also likes to eat pineapples. Pineapples is his favorite food in the whole world. I mean, as a Daisy Devil himself, yeah, he does eat like other things, like like photo films and old cameras, Polaroid cameras, anything that can like keep up with his like appearance, or if he does get damaged, he can like heal like certain parts of his body like over time. But mainly he just likes to eat pineapples and ramen. What else? His favorite color is blue. Uh, he likes to travel all over the place to take really good pictures, and he he likes to go to Japan the most because his girlfriend resides from Japan. Yes, he does has a girlfriend, and he has known his girlfriend for about 2 years and has developed an emotional bond. The thing is about Lens is just that I mean, he doesn't find any attraction unless he knows them. Like he may know Sheba for a long time, but the thing is, he doesn't see Sheba no more than a sister, like a little sister that he never had. But with Aka Aka Yamato, it's more of an attraction than more than just being just friends. And how they met, well, um, he defended her from being caught by the police for vandalizing government, not want to say government property, more like public property, by spray painting artwork on walls and under bridges and things like that. He discovered her and took a picture of of what she drew. At the time, he thought it was a guy because it's kind of hard to tell with Aka wearing like loose clothes, like baggy clothes, hood hoods and all that. So so there was a chase of wanting to know this person and wanted to say how good their artwork is, but but Aka just kept running and running, and he kept coming up. So it was kind of like a whole parkour scene, and she almost got caught until he finally caught up with her and basically helped her hid. And then that's when he discovered this guy, this girl is not a guy; it's actually a girl. And so at first their friendship started off a little rocky, but they got to know each other and then they became friends. And then after a certain amount of period of time, he started to develop like different feelings other than friendship. So decided to be boyfriend and girlfriends. Basically, he confessed to her and she accepts. So ever since then, they started to hang out a lot and go to different places. She would like spray paint her artwork on buildings and walls or at places that are not used or abandoned, you know. And he would take a picture and make a portfolio. Amato, she does speak English, but she also speaks Japanese, so she's bilingual. So she is able to understand him a lot. Oh, and Lens, he's a demisexual. Basically, what that means is that he only develops sexual attraction or romantic attraction um, with with the person emotionally. Yeah, so it's kind of more like an emotional bond thing. Any other time where he will look at a girl, it would not be he would not find them interesting because he doesn't know them that well. But with Aka, he will just literally just spew some very cute remarks that can make a girl blush. and how he got to know Sheba. They both met at the same time when they were going to Japan, and she wanted to explore and wanted to like find other dogs. And during her travel, during her like exploration, she found Lynn's running from bad guys, and turns out that he was in trouble. And so therefore he met up when they got him corner. And at the time, Weefy tagged along because he wants to make sure that Sheba is okay. And when they found Lynn's in an alley, basically pinned down, not I wouldn't say pinned down, more like got him trapped on both sides, and then they came down and started to stun everybody. Thankfully, we've not Weefy. Lens is unaffected because he's made out of rubber and rubber bands, basically. So he's able to absorb some of the shock. He still gets stunned, but it's just that rubber band doesn't really have that much shock absorption. So he got stunned, but not hurt. So it's kind of like a little tickle. And then basically he owed them their life, and then he became friends with Sheba, and somewhat friends with Weefy, even though Weefy just killed one of the dudes by landing on him and breaking his neck. Oh, if you hear my hubby in the background, Weefy is his Digi Devil OC. So I thought it was really funny how he makes his OC chaotic evil. And that he is straight up arrow. He has no interest in romance or any other biological activities because he is made out of computer parts. Basically, a computer, and a monitor, speakers, keyboard, mouse. His hardware is a um, one of those DLC LAN routers. Oh, not spoiling anything about this comic. I wasn't sure how I was going to use Ayana since I only play the mod like years ago. Well, I wouldn't say years ago, more like a couple of times, and I only know Ayana a little bit from the context I get from the Funkopedia page. So, drawing Ayana, I only drew Ayana once, and that was when Tabby came out and he was totally new, and his birthday was literally on May 30th. And I made like a quick picture of Agati and Ayana celebrating Tabby's birthday. So I decided to go all out on this one and make a comic so that it can involve everybody else that has been involving themselves with Tabby. yeah, and I'm gonna implement Agati's new look in this comic as well. So this is gonna be really really fun. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna implement Agati's new look in this comic as well. So this is gonna be really really fun. Hopefully I could get hopefully I could get it done before the 30th. I'm pretty sure I could do it. I'm pretty sure I can. I mean, I want to be able to stream more often so you guys can get to see the progress of this comic cuz I think like this is something that I wanted to do for a while. Like I want to stream and I want to let you guys see the progress of what I do when it comes to drawing comics and such, even if they're short or whatnot, or if I draw something random, I want to like do something fun for a change. And I wanted to do this when I was like when I had like 800 followers on Twitter, but I was still in the progress of like starting out and relearning all this again. But I was still in the progress of like starting out and relearning all this again. I mean, I used to stream. I used to do an art stream, but I only did it like a short burst of it because I I don't know, I didn't have the energy or I was feeling very like less confident with myself and my art. I was feeling very like less confident with myself and my art. But now that I got so many people really liking the comics that I drew, I I'm starting to get more confident every single day and get more energized whenever I do like a Friday Night Funkin' comic. It's just like this is something that I like doing. I like to make people smile. I like to like make people's day bright if they're having a bad day and they can like look up something funny. To like make people's day bright if they're having a bad day and they can like look up something funny. Oh, and also I've also been noticing like some people wondering why am I kind of doing this whole shipping thing with Tabby and Nakusa. um, there is a reason of that. Um, it's because do I find it fitting? To an extent, it it is fitting for more of a odd like opposite attracts type of fitting. Like opposite attracts type of fitting. I mean, I really like the concept of like two characters being so different from each other, and yet the dynamics between them and how they emotionally interact with each other is just so darn cute. I wanted to implement that with Nakusa and Tabby, and not only that, I'm not the only one. Cougar really likes the whole idea of it. I mean, he finds it really cute. Like you got this really short dude with this really tall dude, like half of his size, and they both like give off this really cute vibe between each other. It's just like we all know that Nakusa is Arrow and Tabby is bi. So it's just like he just does things just to she just does things to Tabby just to make him flustered and embarrassed and shy. It's just like the reaction that he gives out was just so freaking cute. And I really like how she keeps doing it to the point where it's just like makes make Tabby all flustered. I like guys who are flustered because I just find their reactions just so darn cute. Make Tabby all flustered. I like guys who are flustered because I just find their reactions just so darn cute. It's just like she just like gets all flirty and just like say that she's just kidding or just like, oh, it's just like I like to see your reaction. It's just so adorable and cute. That's the type of dynamic I'm talking about. Not only that there's height difference, there's also like like personality difference. More like one like she's much more bolder to be front and but he's much more shyer to like literally like show how he feels about all the things he's doing, all the things she's doing to him. Kind of like having him be like a Mel Sundere, if you would. And I like guys who are Sundere. And I also like to give Nakusa kind of like a protective vibe. Like if somebody were to like try to take attention, Tabby's attention from her, she would like literally would like get in front of them or just like be an opposing threat because of how tall and strong she is. I really thought that it is cute to see that Nikusa gets a little bit of jelly, not because she likes him or anything. She does like him as a friend, but she just likes to mess with him. But she just gets jealous because she feels that he's not giving her any attention, and and she wants wants to like have fun and hang out. It's just like she just wants to be the one to one's Tebby's focus to be on her. Not like in a romantic sense. It's more like in the sense that she she never had a friend, and it's kind of like she doesn't like it when she has that feeling like she doesn't want nobody to like take him away from her. It's like it's kind of like entertaining to see Tabby's reaction, to see how he reacts from her advances. Wow, it's coming on really nice. And it's been a while since I drew these boys. I've been drawing Nakusa and Tabby like all the time. I got like a short comic that's coming. Let's just say it involves Tabby's not able to be telling the difference between two girls, even though one of them is a little bit shorter than Nakusa. I really like this lo-fi music. It's really bopping. Oh, speaking of music, I was thinking like when it comes to Lynn's, his type of music that I wanted to go forward, that I want to go for is him being retro vibe, kind of like um, how can I put it? Um, like 80s vibe, you know? Because I feel like he's kind of more chill and laid back when it comes to it. And as far as his voice goes, I have no idea what I want to go for. I mean, I was thinking like going for like maybe how Tenzu did with Tabby, using a fax machine sound effect and amplify it into making it sound synthetic in a way. And I want to do that with lens, but with more of a camera of when you're taking a picture, the sound it makes when you take a picture. But I don't know how can you do it. Oh, and when I do stream, I'm going to be pretty selective for what I want to stream. Like, there are times I will not stream Tabby's Blowout all the time because, I'm trying to get this comic done before the deadline. Um, oh man, my hubby is snoring in the background. Are you kidding me? This is probably one of the reasons why I don't stream because if my hubby gets bored and falls asleep, he snores. And you can hear him too. And you're probably wondering, why can't you just go to another room? Here's the thing. My computer is in this room and I cannot move it and I don't want to move it. Too much of a hassle. And not only that, we both share the same room. Um, and his noise gets a little bit louder than mine. I cannot project my voice as loud as I want to. Have I forgotten how to draw Aldrich too? What? There's no way. I mean, I know how to draw him. It's just that his outfit is like I forget sometimes. I think I might have to wrap up a little bit early because I know how my hubby gets if he doesn't get something to eat. He's like an angry bear. And I'm starting to live a healthier lifestyle ever since I went to the hospital. just to just for them to like literally take tests and poke at me and just like trying to figure out what's wrong with me and things like that when I just basically tell them that what I'm going through right now is just like whatever. Oh, TW, if you're kind of a little bit squeamish when it comes to doctor stuff and diagnosis and stuff, I suggest you just like either mute me or leave for a second. So I'm just gonna say that it involves me diagno- being diagnosed with UTI. So yeah, so they give me like meds and such to like get rid of it. And not only that I got that, I also, let's just say when I was there, I kind of like vomit, and I kind of vomit too hard to the point where I literally popped two of my blood vessels in my eye, in my left eye actually, and it's whoa. I mean, it doesn't hurt or anything. It's just that when you look at me, you're gonna see it, and it's just like all over um my what's the white areas called in the eye? Solera, I think that's what it's called. But anyway, yeah. So it's kind of hard that my hubby cannot look at me because he gets I wouldn't say squeamish, but he twitches if he sees something like your eye just twitches of like, oh god, it looks painful. It didn't really hurt, really. Okay, I think I'm done with the medical term now. Anyway, I just I'm just gonna have to like let it heal. It's gonna take. I looked it up, and it's gonna take like 1 to 2 weeks for it to heal, depending on the damage, though. I guess. Why does he have to choose to sleep? If you go to sleep, you should have just went downstairs to the living room. But I guess the room is much more comfy. Well, the bed is much more comfy than the living room couch, I guess. Yeah, but would I do more stream if I had my own room? Yeah. Right now, it's kind of like a one-off thing for me. Now that I figured out the technical issues that I was having the other day, well, actually, a couple of days. Let's be more specific. Um, I'll be able to do more streaming like this on YouTube from now on. But for now, I don't have my own space, so it's kind of like there are going to be days where he will be quiet and watch something, but if he does fall asleep, he's going to like literally snore almost as loud as me talking, just like he's doing right now. says it's only like 30 minutes. Yeah, it's almost time for me to wrap up. Even though I only stream for like a short, but this time I'm gonna trying to go for like longer. You know what? I'll wrap up right now. I mean, no, actually, let me get his legs down because I just literally finished like this whole scene here. Like, just finish up doing his legs. Oh, so professional of me to stream, and even though there's gonna be some background noises that's going on, like snoring, for example, my mic is way too sensitive that it just picks up everything. Okay, see how it looks. Wow, look at it. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm starting to add a little bit more of the background when it comes to working on scenes and such. Yeah. This is how I do my oops, my bad. This is how I do my stuff. This is how I draw. Yeah. So, I guess I'm just gonna end the stream right now because right now he's getting a little louder with his snores. So, thank you for guys for dropping by or listening to me ramble, whatnot. Don't expect this to be like an everyday thing because I don't have my own room. I will probably have my own place probably next year, hopefully. I don't know, but only time will tell. So, thank you guys for dropping by and watching me do a little bit of drawing. So, yeah. So, I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Have a good day and be safe out there.